shoulder. And then you're gonna look into my eyes and say, you drive me crazy. Did you know that? Did you know you drive me crazy? And then you're gonna take my hand and hold it in yours. And this is the best part, then you're gonna say, honey, you are the softest, the prettiest girl in this whole cockeyed, crazy, wide-eyed, wonderful world. Oh, brother, you sure know how to talk to a girl. Man, oh man, you should see yourself like tonight. You're 100-watt electrolytes. You're a blockbuster buster, you got class. And when you make a pass, man, it's a pass, man. Jack, you're mad. How those corny jokes turn me on. And I laugh till I'm gone. When you switch to a seductive mood, I'm not stuck on you, lover. I am glued in that college type rah-rah-dee-dah tweed. Do I wilt? Boy, are you built. You're so strong, you got muscles you don't need. Yes, yes, indeed. Wild. Dad, you're wild. You should see yourself with my eyes. You're a blue ribbon pulling surprise. You should see yourself and expect yourself. Get a mirror, man, and reflect yourself. You should see yourself as I see you You know what I did today, Charlie? I went looking for furniture. Bedroom sets, kitchen sets, bedroom sets, living room sets, bedroom sets. And I've got the money for the down payment right here, my dowry. Oh, Charlie, look at the lake. Isn't it beautiful? Feels nice. It's like one big wishing well. Hey, Charlie, let's push something in the lake for luck. Help! 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 Help!
Look, Lucy, there's a girl drowning in the lake. Oh, don't look. Lucy, don't look. I said don't get involved. It's none of our business.
Hey, there's a girl in there. I think she's drowning.
Yes, it certainly looks like she's drowning.
What's going on?
That attractive young girl is drowning.
See, she's done them 2, 3 times already.
I'm free. That's free. Over here.
Jeez, I don't think she can even swim.
Sure doesn't look like it. You should have taken swimming lessons. Now it's too late.
Hey, I'll get my big brother. He's never seen a drowning before.
Soda! Ice cold soda! Here. What's going on? There's a girl in the lake. It looks like she's drowning. Drowning? There's a girl drowning. You all just stand around. Oh my God, why don't somebody do something? Why don't you? I can't. I have to stay here. Just put it over here. Like everyone over here. Sit right up here. What's going on now? The Spanish woman's gonna help her. I certainly wouldn't let her help me. My ankles. Somebody hold my ankles. Rita! Oh, okay, Rita! Oh, here, Senorita. Oh, I wish they'd hurry. I have a 3 o'clock dentist appointment.
She's got her! She's got her! Oh, Butterfingers!
Oh, she's gone under.
Last call for ice cream.
She's do?
Artificial respiration.
No, mouth-to-mouth necessity.
Get away from her, you dirty old man!
No, I just wanted to give him mouth-to-mouth.
I know what you wanted to do, now you get out of here!
We gotta get the water now. Come on.
She's gonna open her eyes! Quiet, everybody, quiet!
Oh my God! Where am I?
She's all right.
Yeah, hey.
Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Won't you leave me alone? What do you think you're doing, you bunch of degenerates?
I beg your pardon?
Is this how you get your kick flamed?
Take it easy, you was drowning.
Wow. What a stupid broad.
Yeah, maybe she's trying to knock herself off.
Sure, over some guy.
Ha! That's a laugh. I've got everything to live for. I'm a normal, desirable, much sought after young woman who could have any man she wants with the snap of her fingers. You're a little wet.
I think you're a little wet, lady.
I was like a soggy fist in your face.
Hey, let's break it up. Let's break it up, huh?
Let's break it up.
Now, what is going on here? Well, you see, this stupid broad was drowning, and well, Hey, take it easy, lady.
Where were you when I needed you?
Let's move along, huh? Assignment's all over.
Don't you push me, I'm a taxpayer.
You okay, lady?
I'm fine. Fine. Very fine. I feel fine. Put it down in your little book. Crazy drowned lady feels fine.
Would you like to tell us what happened?
I lost my shoe. That's what happened.
Hey, Monty, go look for her shoe.
Yeah, look for it, Monty.
What did it look like?
Like this one.
What did it look like? What's your name, miss?
Charity. Charity Hope Valentine.
Charity Hope Valentine.
I would be snickering at other people's names, Monty.
Occupation?
I'm a social consultant.
Where?
The Fandango Ballroom.
So you're a dance hall hostess.
You mean you work in one of them tango palaces?
It's temporary.
Length of employment?
8 years. Oh, there's my shoe. Would you be a sweet cop and...
Yeah.
He's a sweet cop.
All right, I'd like you to tell me exactly what you were doing in that water.
Well, very little. You see, my fiancé, Charlie, that's his name on my tattoo, and well, he's not really my fiancé. We're engaged to be wed the minute his own marriage breaks up, which, if you ask me, is on rocks right now anyways. And, oh, thank you, Monty. And, oh, ugh, they squish. Anyways, where was I? Anyway, we had an appointment to meet at the park because naturally we couldn't meet at his place. His wife is very peculiar and, well, I looked in the lake and put my foot in the water. I put my foot in the water. You know, my feet are always hot. And I slipped.
Oh, sure.
He tried to come after me, but all I got was my handbag and I fell in.
Yeah, sure.
He really did try to come after me, but he couldn't because of his bad back, which he received in the military. Although he has a very athletic build, plays handball with the horses. Anyway, he ran off to get help.
Honey, didn't you leave a tiny little detail out of that story?
Like what?
Like there ain't one word of truth in it.
Oh, hello, man.
Hey, Nikki, you hear about Charity and her new boyfriend?
Oh, they're gonna be married. Honey, all the luck in the world.
He stole her money and pushed her in the lake.
It wasn't for you.
All right, ladies. Prince Philip just walked in, so stick your gun behind it and drag it out on the floor.
He'll be here. He'll be here with a perfectly logical explanation. You'll see.
Oh, baby, look, I, Nikki Pignatelli, does not like to say harsh or cruel things. Despite the fact that I may have spent a few fine years in upstate government hotel, I am still warm, kind-hearted, and basically sincere. True? True. 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 So, as a friend who cares and loves you, I owe you this. You're a stupid broad. You run like your heart like a hotel. You got guys checking in and out all the time.
But he wouldn't push me. I slipped. He loves me. Every time I say to him, I love you, he always says ditto. Ditto, that's just the way he says it. Does that sound like a man who would push a girl in the lake for $200?
Right. Ditto.
Forget it, honey. We got a living to make. If you call this a living.
You should see yourself like tonight. You're 100, walking like a tree line. You're a blockbuster buster, you got class. And when you make a pass, man, it's
Honey, Jack the pusher ain't coming tonight.
He'll come, just like he's come for the past 2 months, with a gardenia in his lapel and a cigarette dangling from his lips.
And a pound and a half of Vaseline in his hair.
I bet that's why he never wore a hat and kept sliding on his head.
He'll be here. I know it. He will. He will. He will.
He won't.
Oh, I know he won't. Like I'm the biggest pushover that ever lived.
Aw, baby.
Hey! Come on.
Sugar, you know how many guys are running around the city with pocketbooks?
Nikki.
Oh, baby.
Why do it? Why? I got him everything he ever wanted. I even got him that blue mohair midnight $79 Italian suit that he could have bought for $45 at Howard's. But that louse wouldn't wear a Howard suit.
Oh, honey, get it out of your system.
The things I used to do for him. Get up in the middle of the night and make him a provolone sandwich and buy him a bottle of Yoo-Hoo chocolate milk.
Man, I got no feelings.
Well, I hang up to here, mister. You can slip and slide your greasy head on some other girl's shoulder.
Yeah, you tell him, baby.
I hope your tight Italian pants choke you to death.
No way! The kid's gonna be alright.
Yeah.
It won't happen to me again. How did it all start, anyway? Do I remember how the song and dance began? Yes, I can. Damn right I can. It began, well, anyways, you see, there was this man who stopped and asked me if I knew which way was Lexington Avenue. He said, I'm going to Bloomingdale's. I said, I'm going to Bloomingdale's. So we hoofed it over to Bloomingdale's. He wanted to buy some pair of jockey shorts. Then he said, Miss, would you like a cup of tea or maybe some 7-Up? I left the tip, picked up the cab for the jockey shorts and the taxi cab. He dropped me off and I burned. Boy, let that be a lesson to you. Lower the boom, girl, lower the boom. But what will you do when he knocks on your door? Said they left him out of his furnished room. So he moves in. He moves in with his jockey shorts and a paper bag and nothing else. He needs toothpaste and a toothbrush and pajama tops. He needs razor blades, a razor, and a comb. Several. He needs sistering and brothering and fathering and mothering. He needs a hat to hang up in my flat and call it home. In no time at all, I find her very much in love, and I'm blushing like a sentimental slob. And he's kissing me and hugging me, and all the time he's bugging me to go out and try to find myself a better paying job. Comes July, it's 98 degrees. He wants a coat. He wants a fur-lined coat, the collar, cuffs, the works. Well, I really didn't begrudge it when I figured out my budget for that coat. I had to dance with something like 1,100 jerks. All right, Marvin, let's not get overheated.
I'm nuts about you, Charity. What do you say we go to Atlantic City? I'm crazy for you.
Sure. The next thing you know, I believe him. And then I'm paying for the train tickets, the hotel bill, the saltwater taffy, 3 Turkish baths and a massage. Then he asks for pocket money, poker money, smoking money, skating money, bowling money, movie money, haircut money, shoe shine money, money for a bill from Louis' bar, money for a bill from Maxie's bar, money for a bill from Charlie's bar. But will he ask for subway money? No, he won't want subway money, 'cause it turns out the bum wants to go to Florida. Come on down.
So what's your answer, Charity?
Here's my answer, Marvin. Now hear this and get this, so Susanna, amen. This thing, that heart, ain't gonna be torn apart. Never, ever, ever again. Olay! You know what my problem is? I'm too giving. I'm too giving and I never get. Well, I'm through giving. I already gave.
Could you please give to the unwed mothers of New York?
With humane pleasure.
Thank you and bless you.
Are you an unwed mother?
No, my mother is. Could you please give to wipe out a whooping cough?
Whooping cough, by all means.
No sex in our schools?
I certainly want to do that.
Give to put a gypsy in Congress?
It's the least I could do. You see what I mean? Now I gave away my last nickel, and now I'm starving to death. Give to a hungry dance hall hostess.
No soliciting, please.
Now, just a minute, Napoleon.
Get me a taxi right away. I'm going home.
Ursula, wait a minute. Signorina, I'm very sorry. Forgive me.
Vittorio Vidal. That's Vittorio Vidal, the movie star.
Ursula, you've got to let me explain.
Look, it's really him.
I just said hello to the girl, that's all.
Don't touch me. We're through, Vittorio. Do you hear me? I hate you. I hate the sight of you.
Gee, she really knows him.
You can't walk out on me like this.
No, just watch me. Just watch me.
Watch, you're not watching.
You're coming back inside. How would it look like for a big star like me to be alone in a nightclub without the girl?
That's your problem. Where's my taxi?
Taxi!
Get out of here!
You're coming inside.
I'm not.
You are.
I'm not.
Oh yes, you are.
Oh, no, I'm not. You two-bit, D-picture, fading Romeo. I want to be caught dead seen with you. You want to go back in there and get yourself another girl.
But Ursula! Signorina, I'm very sorry. Forgive me.
My pleasure.
You, are you busy tonight?
He wants to know if you're busy tonight.
No, you. Yes, you. Are you busy tonight?
What time?
Now, right now.
Right now is very good for me.
You wouldn't dare a girl off the streets.
Wouldn't I? Come.
Vittorio, you wouldn't. You wouldn't.
He did. I'm with him.
Double scotch.
And for madam?
I'll just browse for a while.
Just wish I knew what she wanted. You know she gets insane if I just look at another girl? Wouldn't you call that psychotic?
Boy youth. De bouf au nach you rule?
You tell me, what do you think it is?
Pot roast.
Yet in some way she's so vital, so exciting and full of life.
Do you think we could order some more bread rolls while we wait?
Talk to me.
Yes, Vittorio.
You look like a normal, sensible girl.
I try to dress simply.
Wouldn't you say she was vital and brimming with life?
That was my first impression.
And yet she can be challenged, neurotic, impossible!
That was my second impression.
Why are women like that? I've never met a man I could live with that wrong. Have you?
I depend on them all the time.
Is she worth all this? Is she?
Well, as you say, she is vital and brimming with life.
That's true. She is vital and brimming with life.
But of course, you know her better than I do.
No, you're right. She is vital and brimming with life.
I think I just screwed myself up.
Telephone, Mr. Vidal.
Aha! It's her. Begging for forgiveness. She'll cry and plead for me to come to her apartment. What should I do? Should I be magnanimous or should I be aloof?
Aloof. The aloofer, the better.
You're right. I'm not here. Now I'm hungry. Bring us to Chateaubriand.
And may I use the telephone? I'd like to check with my phone service.
Very good, sir. To Chateaubriand.
And trim the fat. Hello? Miss Valentine speaking. Miss Valentine, any calls for me?
Charity, jerk.
Who called? Jerry the Greek? Must have been an overseas call. Well, I don't know what time I'm coming home tonight. That's entirely up to Vittorio. Yes, Vittorio Vidal, the international movie star. We're sitting at a table at the Pompeii Club waiting for our rolls right now. Oh, okay. Would you please say hello?
Buonasera.
There's your hello, now go back.
I seem to have done nothing but talk about my own problems. It must be very boring.
Well, I wouldn't want you to be bored. Let's talk about something else.
I don't want to talk anymore.
Then what do you want to do?
I want to dance!
I'm sorry. I'm a little woozy. I haven't eaten since breakfast. Would you mind holding out your arms?
Why?
I'm going to faint.
She's passed out. Somebody gets pneumonia.
Rub her wrist.
Loosen her collar.
Give her air. Give her air.
Put her down.
Put her down.
Where?
Your apartment.
Good evening, Anna Maria.
Evening, sir. I'm laid out with false doctors.
Thank you, Anna Maria. Would there any calls for me?
No, sir, no calls.
And let's keep it that way.
Good night, Anna Maria.
Good night, sir. Good night, ma'am. Good night, Maria. She's sweet. You're lucky to have someone so sweet always worried about you.
I'm worried about you right this minute. Do you want to lie down?
Well, it's your bed. You tell me.
I say you have something to eat. What would you like? Chicken, ham, turkey, Genoa salami?
Well, isn't that funny? The minute Maria went to bed, I wasn't hungry anymore.
You're a funny girl.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
It's good, very good.
No kidding. Keep talking.
You know, I just realized I don't know a thing about you.
Well, I could tell you everything about me. Who I am, what I do. But it would all be a waste of time. Because I would lie.
Why would you lie?
Because I want to impress you, and if I told you what I really did, you wouldn't be very impressed.
Let me be the judge of that. What do you do?
I'm a dance hall hostess.
Oh,
You see? You should have let me lie. I was going to be an assistant dental technician.
that doesn't sound very impressive.
It does to a dance hall hostess.
You're the one that doesn't sound very impressed. Why would you get a job like that?
I don't know. Fickle finger of fate, I guess.
What?
Fickle finger of fate. Don't you know what that is?
Yes, I think so.
Well, I don't. Not really. But so many things seem to happen to me, and I don't know why or how. Now, when anyone asks me, why do you end up with that guy, or how did you end up in that joint, I got so embarrassed always saying, I don't know. But it's the truth, I don't. And I guess you're supposed to know why you do things or how you wind up in places. And now when anybody asks me why or how, I just say, fickle finger of fate, and I don't get embarrassed anymore.
I think you just like saying it.
I think you're right. Fickle finger of fate. Fickle finger of fate. Feels good. Cools the mouth. Want to try it?
All right. Fickle finger of fate.
You like it?
Very nice.
Oh, I got lots of phrases like that. Like if some wiseacre at the fandango says something fresh or something dirty to me and I can't think quick enough to answer, I like to say, up yours.
You do?
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Fits almost any question. Except I wouldn't say it to a nice, refined gentleman like yourself. It just wouldn't be right. You ask me, why'd you take a job like a dance hall hostess? And then I'd answer, up yours? Just isn't nice, but I could say fickle finger of fate, can't I?
You certainly can. Here, let's drink to it.
Okay.
To the fickle finger.
Of fate.
Bottoms up.
Up yours. Oops. Just slipped out.
You're wonderful. You're really wonderful.
Me? Wonderful? Wow, that's really something coming from Vittorio Vidal.
What makes you think Vittorio Vidal is so special?
Are you kidding? Have you ever seen you in movies?
Not recently. If nothing else, I have good taste.
Well, you don't know what you're missing. You had this picture with Monica Monichelli.
Monica Monicelli.
Yeah, there was the scene. I couldn't see it very well because it was foggy. But you had just finished making wild love to her, which is why I think it was foggy. And then, do you remember what you did?
Fortunately, no.
Well, I will for the rest of my life. You bent down on your knees and kissed every one of her fingers from pinky to thumb. And then, and I remember every word exactly, then you said, without love, life has no purpose. Boy, did you ever get me. You hit me right where I live. I went through the whole movie and 6 Milky Ways just to get to that line again. Without love, life has no purpose.
Is that what you believe?
Of course, don't you? Doesn't everyone?
Why? Why do you believe in love?
I don't know. You gotta have some religion.
And so your religion is love?
Well, I can tell you one thing. I sure go to church a lot.
Signorina Valentine, I see you standing there with my own eyes, but I find it hard to believe you really exist.
Me neither. Say, do you think I could have a personally autographed picture just so I can prove it to myself tomorrow?
It's the least I can do. With mustache or without?
Without.
For
Charity,
charity.
who is with me here, in my apartment, tonight. Alone. I swear it. Vittorio.
Unauthorized. Equalized.
Thank you. Wow, what a night for me. Champagne, dancing. But it may not be enough.
For what?
To prove to my girlfriends I was really here. Say, do you think I could have an article of personal apparel? You know, like a handkerchief, a tie, an old camel's hair coat, anything.
I get something for you right now. You won't leave?
Hurricane Hazel could strike and I'm not moving. The girls at the ballroom would never believe me in a million years. If they could see me now, that little gang of mine, I'm even thinking What is it?
The top hat. Echo. Wait, there's some more.
Echola. If they could see me now, that little dusty group, traipsing around this $1,000,000 chicken coop. I hear those thrift shop cats saying, brother, get her draped on a bedspread made from 3 kinds of fur. All I can say is, wow, we look a riff and a rap. See just exactly how he signed his autograph. What a build up, holy cow. They never believe it if my friends could see me now. Sealy Posturpedic.
I use it for dancing spot. It's yours.
I couldn't.
You must.
I can't.
I insist.
I'll take it.
Wait, there's more.
Shall we, darling baby? If they could see me now, oh, with Mr. D, who's waiting on me like he was a maitre d'. I hear my buddy saying crazy wookies, and then she's living like the other half lives to think the highest brow, which I must say is he, should pick the lowest brow, which there's no doubt is me. What a step up, holy cow! They never believe it if my friends could see me now.
Come here, please. In all my possessions, I find I have nothing that truly expresses my warmest feelings for you. So I ask you please to accept these.
I accept. And may I say I've never received a gift that came in such a gorgeous package.
And now, shall we have dinner?
But Mr. Vidal, you've been so nice to me. Is there any way I could return the favor?
I don't understand.
I mean, is there anything I could do? Anything you want me to do? Am I making myself clear?
Perfectly. Now shall we have dinner?
I'm not making myself clear. I mean, is there anything you want me to do?
I know what you mean.
All right, I'll have dinner. But if later, oh, what the hell, you know what I mean. You see, I too know your heartbreak. I've been to the well and come up with an empty bucket.
You mean Ursula?
Yeah, you're nuts about her, aren't you?
Ha! I have given her a thought all night.
I can tell just by the way you say her name. You got little violins playing in your voice. Ursula, Ursula!
Nonsense!
Sir, Miss March is at the door.
Ursula.
You see what I mean?
Get her out of here. Tell her I'm not in.
I did, sir, but she insists on seeing you anyway.
Why? Why does he torture me like this? Why? Why?
I don't know, fickle finger of fate, I guess.
Claudio, let me in. I must talk to you.
Talk? You mean scream, don't you? What should I do? Help me.
Be firm. Be strong. Be a man.
Yes.
Please, Vittorio, I beg of you, please.
No.
Please.
No.
Please.
No.
Please.
Oh,
No.
I can't stand it. Let her in.
Yes, let her in.
Wait. Shouldn't I go into the closet?
Why?
Because if she can't see me, I wasn't here.
Please.
Thank you so much. You're really wonderful. All right, Anna Maria.
This is just like that French picture you made. 6 in a bed.
Can I open it, sir?
Wait, If you have a chance, I'd love a cold beer.
What's going on in here? I heard voices. Who are you talking to?
Is that why you came back? To accuse me again? Alright, it's that girl I met in front of the club. She's been with me all night, and she's in that closet right now. Go on, look for yourself.
All right, I will. Oh, Vittorio, what's wrong with me? Thinking you could stoop so low as to hide a woman in your closet? Oh, Vittorio, forgive me. Forgive me. I don't know what comes over me. The thought of you with another woman, it drives me insane. I try to fight it, Vittorio, but I can't. Why do I torture myself like this? Why? Oh, Vittorio, if I knew you really cared, I'd forgive you anything.
Care? Cara mia, do you think a man as passionate as me could suddenly stop caring?
Oh, Vittorio, and to think I was even jealous of that little nothing you picked up tonight.
Why do we see the things we do? Why do we torture each other like this?
Because I'm an immature, foolish child, that's why.
It's my vanity, my stupid, egotistical vanity!
No, my darling, it's my fault. It's all mine.
I don't know anymore. I just don't know whose fault it is.
I never want to be away from you, ever again.
It's no good without you, Sina.
Without you, Vittorio, there is no love.
And without love, life has no purpose. Ursula, my darling.
Vittorio!
Please don't go, my love. I'm frightened of too many tomorrows around this haunted place. If I set you free, what's left for me? Too many tomorrows I simply cannot face. Those passionate words we find to bring each other. Do not mean we leave each other. So come feel my arms, and we'll forget the meaningless sorrows each time we say we're through. Darling, can't you see there can never be too many tomorrows if you'll stay with me? So come feel my arms, and we'll forget the meaningless sorrows each time we say we're through. Darling, can't you see there can never be too many tomorrows if you
talk about them foreign movies. If my friends could see me What?
Are you alright?
It's like one of those little roomettes that goes to Florida.
Thank you so much for everything. If there's anything I can do,
You already done it. Gee, I've seen you in pictures, but in real life.
you mean you watched everything?
Ciao. And I left his apartment at 5 o'clock in the morning. And you know how I got it? I flew. My feet never once touched the ground.
Yeah, well, you keep smoking them funny little cigarettes. You're bound to do a little fun.
You don't believe me? You don't believe I spent the night with Vidal?
You swear.
I swear.
On your mother's life.
On my mother's life.
Call up and find out how her mother is.
We really did spend the night together. He even gave me these mementos of our evening.
Is that all he gave you?
A hat and a cane. I would pass the hat and beat myself to death with that cane, because you are dumb.
But we really did spend the night together.
Forget it. What you do in bed is your business.
I wasn't in bed. I was in the closet.
To each his own.
You could have had a mink coat.
Why would he give me a mink coat?
Well, if you're gonna mess with the details, you ain't gonna get no results. Yeah, a hat and a cane. If it was me, I would have walked out of there with my own beauty. Now you never get out of here. Yeah, you're stuck. Stuck just like the rest of us. And it ain't no use flapping your wings, because we are caught in the fly paper of life. Not me. What'd you say? I said, not me. I'm not going to spend the next 40 years in this Fandango ballroom, and I am not going to become the world's first little old taxi dancer. I'm getting out. Out? What a beautiful word. There's gotta be something better to do. I'm gonna find something better to do. I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna get out of you. There's gotta be some respectable trade. There's gonna be something easy to learn. And when I find something that we can learn, I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna get out of you. All these jokers, how I hate them. With their groping, grabbing, clutching, clinching, strangling, handling, fumbling, pinching, booing. There's got some I blame or the miss. There's gotta be some more reason to live. And when I find me some kind of life I can live, I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna get out and live it. I got it. I'm gonna be a receptionist in one of those glass office buildings like Lever Brothers. No. Seagram's 9 to 5. I'm gonna have my own typewriter. Underwood. Water coolers. Office parties. Coffee breaks. Then I sit at my desk on the 41st floor in my copy of DR. I'll receive big typos and I'll point to a chair. I'll say hi while you're waiting. How would you like to go down over there?
Me too. Me too. I'm getting out of here and going right to the top. I'm gonna be a head chick, girl. That's already easy. I'll wear one of those cute little black numbers cut up to here and down to there. And all those hats coming in, derbies, Homburgs, and that cute little one with the skinny brim in the thin check your hats up, check your coats up, check your vests up, check your pants, check your socks up, check your shoes, sir. I can hold you while you dance. Check your eyes, sir, check your ears, sir, check and see if you are free. How about it after hours? I'll check you. And you'll check me.
Me too.
What?
I'm getting out of here too.
But baby, what can you do?
I don't know, just get me out of here and I'll figure it out later. There's gotta be some life cleaner than this. There's gotta be some good reason to live. And when I find me some kind of life I can live, I'm gonna get out, I'm gonna get out, I'm gonna get out, do it.
none of you ladies are among them. Get your ass out there.
In the first place, watch your language. And in the second place, we're not so sure we're coming out.
I can always find someone else.
Now that's the third place I'm coming in.
What happened to all our wonderful plans?
Yeah, what happened to them?
Well, I'm not giving up with that fight. I gotta get out of this place. Go to new places. Meet new people. Get a little culture, a little background, and I know just the place to get it.
Yes, may I help you?
Hi, I'm looking for sex in the later stages of marriage.
I beg your pardon?
The lecture, sex in the later stages of marriage.
Oh, lecture hall 2.
Thank you. Does it matter if you're not married?
It's even better.
Thank you. went home. Nobody showed up.
Hello, I'd like to join a cultural group.
Certainly. Are you a member of the Y?
Excuse me, what room is the Free Thought and Action Society?
One moment. This young lady was here first.
I really hate to interrupt, but the class started at 8:15, and it's
When
already
I'm
8:30 now.
through.
When you're through, yes.
Okay, at 9 o'clock we have Dr. Sidney Greenwald. Would you be interested in the psychologist's workshop?
I'm not very good with my hands.
I'm really sorry, but I'm going to be very late, and...
He's going to be very late.
All right, room 603.
6:03. Thank you very much. And thank you. 6:03.
What kind of cultural group is that? Free Thought in Action.
It's a self-analytical discussion group. People are prodded into saying anything that pops into their minds. Under the careful supervision of a medical student, it can be very dangerous.
I think I'll take a crack at it. Room 603? Going up! Thank you.
I'm going to 6.
Likewise.
What was that?
We stopped. Press the button again. I'm sure we'll come right back in.
Something's wrong. We're stuck.
These old elevators, you never can trust them.
Oh boy.
I had a friend who was once stuck in one for 8 hours with a delivery boy and 2 German shepherds.
It's getting kind of stuffy in here, isn't it? Isn't it stuffy?
You think so?
Maybe try pressing the button again?
No, it's all right. I'm sure you pressed them very well.
That's right, I pressed it very well. I gave it a very good press, so I guess we're stuck.
I guess so. Maximum weight in pounds, 1,300.
What do you weigh?
128?
We're all right.
Sure we are.
Yeah, we're fine. Just stuck in the old elevator was all.
Are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine. Just have to get used to it. I've never been trapped in an elevator before. Trapped.
Hey! You don't have claustrophobia, do you?
Me? Claustrophobia? No. Claustrophobia, no. I just don't like being in small, tight places I can't get out of.
Oh, I used to have that with zippers. I was once stuck in this dress for 20 minutes. I screamed all over Nordstrom's.
That's claustrophobia. You gotta watch out for that. No, I know I'll be alright because I know we'll get out of this in a couple of minutes.
Sure you will.
You really think so?
I didn't. I
But
really do.
if you thought we were really trapped in here, what would you say?
But we're not trapped.
But if you thought we were, what would you say?
Then I'd say we were really trapped.
Oh my God, I knew it!
But we're not, so you shouldn't get so excited.
Isn't this awful? I never get this way. I'm really a very calm person, highly organized. I promise if it comes down to it, you can depend on me. You understand that?
I do.
I just hope it doesn't come down to it. Maybe I should yell for help.
Why not?
I'm all right, you understand, but I know that you suffer from claustrophobia, and I'm sure you're very uncomfortable, and I wouldn't want you to be trapped in here any longer than I have to be. Help!
Hey! My name is Charity Valentine, and you're shaking.
All over.
Let me rub your wrists.
You know what I really feel like doing? What my instinct is to do? Now take off my clothes.
Well, that would do very good.
Have a telephone in here, wouldn't you? Never again. I'll never go in an elevator without checking for a telephone first. They'll always check for a telephone.
Don't think about it. Keep talking about something else. Want to play actors and actresses?
Hey, come on! I don't think it's funny anymore.
Don't think about it. Play the game, okay? What actress was in Sabrina Fair? You have 3 guesses. Julie Andrews.
I really don't want to play the game. I really don't feel like playing. It's a stupid game for 2 people trapped in an elevator to be playing. No offense.
I'm just trying to pass the time.
I could just get out for a couple of minutes, just a few minutes, and it'd be all right. Then I'd come back inside.
Well, don't think about it. Keep talking. What's your name? Your name? Don't you have a name? You know, like Frank, Harry, Sidney, Bruce? That's a name?
Oh, Oscar. My name is Oscar. Ooh, stuffy in here. Stuffy.
Okay, Oscar, let's keep our clothes on. Now, what's your second name?
My what?
Your second name. Don't you have a second name?
I don't think so.
Sure you do, like Oscar Minetti or Oscar Greenspan.
Greenspan. No. Linguist. My name is Oscar Linguist. Gotta stop breathing so quickly. Ooh, you look how quickly I'm breathing. You notice that quick breathing? What is that? What is that quick breathing?
That's quick reading. Don't think about it. Keep talking. How old are you? Where do you work?
I work at 38 years old and I was a tax accountant at Galley Girl for Butter on my last birthday. Gotta stop breathing so fast, I'm gonna use up all the air.
We got plenty of air, Oscar. Keep talking. Where do you live?
I live at 411 East 74th Street. Oh, that's very quick breathing.
Oscar, are you married? Do you have a wife?
What?
Married! Married! For God's sakes, are you married?
No, I'm not married.
Oh, Oscar, you're gonna be alright.
Don't leave me!
I'm not gonna leave you, Oscar. I'm gonna stay right here in this elevator with you. And you're gonna be alright because I'm gonna help you.
But how? What should I do?
Just do what I do. When I'm so jittery, my knees buckle. Ice water tickles my skin. Trapped like a butterfly in a net. Then I say to myself, I'm the bravest individual I have ever met. This game makes very good sense. I get results.
Isn't that great?
Get back my confidence and an even pulse. 78. So when you panic and work each day, you'll come to the end of the night. Just say that fear hasn't licked you yet, and keep telling yourself, I'm the bravest individual I have ever met.
Alright, here's an idea. How's about climbing out of the top of the elevator, shimmying up the cable, and opening up the door on the floor above?
It sounds like it could work, but it sounds even more dangerous.
Then don't try it. Stay here with me.
Okay.
But suddenly I can't swallow. I think I'm going to die. But if you pardon the word, I sweat.
And then keep telling yourself, I'm the bravest individual I have ever met.
I'm the bravest individual I have ever met. Your game makes very good sense. I get results.
Isn't that fine?
Got back my confidence and an even pulse. 109.
So when you panic and feel each day, you'll fail at whatever you try.
I say that fear hasn't licked me yet.
And keep telling yourself,
I'm the strongest, soundest, logical, daringest, melodiest, most heroical.
I'm the bravest individual I
have ever met. Alright, I'm gonna be alright.
Of course you are.
I think I've got it licked. I've got it under control.
Attaboy, Oscar.
Whatever happens now, I'm gonna be alright. What was that?
The lights went out.
Your big problem actually is panic. That's the cause of your larger number of accidents.
I knew it was just a matter of time.
Oh, so you finally come out, eh? I've been ringing for 20 minutes. Don't you have any consideration for other people?
Well, I'll see you around.
Yeah, around.
Around where?
I don't know. Where are you going?
Well, I was going to go to group analysis tonight, but I guess I missed it.
Are you gonna be okay?
Oh yes, it was my last session this week anyway. I'm finished.
What was your problem?
Well, one of my problems was that I was painfully shy.
And now are you cured?
Oh no, I just never had the nerve to bring it up in class, so I quit.
Well, shyness ain't one of my problems, if you noticed.
Oh, listen, I'm not a nut or anything after what happened in there. I can assure you, I'm not what I appear to be at all.
You appear to be very nice.
Oh, well then I am what I appear to be because that's what I am. Very nice. Well, if you're not doing anything tonight, would you like to come to church with me?
What denomination did you have in mind?
It's the Rhythm of Life Church, under the Manhattan Bridge. It was the jazz group in San Francisco, and it turned into a religion. I hear it's an emotional experience.
I'm always up for an emotional experience.
Come on. We'll walk down.
Retribution and absolution. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3. Daddy started out in San Francisco, tooting on his trumpet loud and mean.
Suddenly a voice said, "Go for that." He spread the picture on a wider screen.
And the voice said, "Brother, there's a million pigeons waiting to be hooked on new religions. Send them from daddy to your common-law wife. Spread the religion of the rhythm of life." Took his walkie-talkie to Rocky Ridge.
Looney's went to Canton and to Scranton till he landed under the Manhattan Bridge. He was a presentation down in South congregation, but the choir operation from Vidal. With the firecrackers blowing, Mama Muscatel was blowing, Molly has her girl going down the hill.
rhythm of life. Number 7 on the top 10 religions.
We're gonna climb to number 1, Dad.
Time is running out on the big number called life. And we are all coming to the last 8 bars. And the big leader man in the sky will soon take us by the hand, where he will lead us to the flip side of life called eternity.
Eternity! Big happy break in the sky.
But before we pile into that big black bus in the sky, we gotta make our peace.
Make it, Daddy, make it.
I shall not put down my mother or my father.
No, Daddy.
I shall honor my debts, my grievances, and my alimony.
Yes, Daddy.
I shall not falsify my name in the Unemployment Bureau.
No, Daddy.
I shall respect my obligations and report each month to the police.
Yes, Daddy.
They're a very devout group, aren't they?
Yes. I shall not indulge in the evil marijuana weed commonly known as pot.
No, Daddy.
It is sinful. It is harmful. It is very expensive. And I suggest you not to go to the conference.
Gee, I'm sorry about that.
Where do you find places like that?
I'm on a mailing list. It's the Church of the Month Club. Well, if you're not doing anything tomorrow night, would you like to do something?
Well, it depends what you have in mind. If it's a human sacrifice or something, I really wouldn't want to go.
A movie. A plain, ordinary movie with a happy ending.
I'm nuts about happy endings.
I'll pick you up tomorrow night. At your office?
What makes you think I work in an office?
It's a hobby of mine. I could look at a person's face and in a second tell you what they do. In fact, I know exactly what kind of an office you work in. You work in a bank, don't you?
You guessed it. Williamsburg Grand City National Bank.
I knew it. I'm a great judge of character. I'll pick you up tomorrow at 6 at the bank.
Well, I wouldn't want you to come all the way to Williamsburg. Besides, we're taking inventory tomorrow. You know, like, counting all the blotters and the pennies, all that jazz. Let's say we meet in front of the Y.
Well, all right. Listen, Charity. I had a very nice time tonight.
So
I
did I.
mean, being with you. A very nice time.
That's what I had. A very nice time.
Well, good night.
Good night, Oscar.
You're a lovely girl, Charity. Sweet Charity.
Gee, for a weirdo, he's very nice. Sweet Charity? Sweet Charity. Sweet Charity. That's what he calls me. I've been out with the man 6 times in the past 2 weeks, and all we got to was that hand smooching business. Hey, that isn't a pass, is it?
No, is it, honey? What? If a man kisses your hand all the time, would you classify that as a pass?
Well, that depends
On what?
on where your hand is when he kisses it.
Hey, where was your hand?
On the end of my arm? He's always behaved like a perfect gentleman.
What's a perfect gentleman?
It's not my fault you've never met one.
Hey, so if he kisses your hand all the time, maybe he's after something.
Like what?
Your wristwatch.
The only thing Oscar's after is inner contentment, and he wants me to help him find it.
You know, you sure picked up a few $100 words since going around with this goofball.
Oscar is not a goofball. He's a highly complicated and very intelligent person.
Alright, so besides slobbering all over your knuckles, so what else can he do?
He's in the tax accountancy profession, and he's also a graduate of CCNYU University.
Ooh, it sounds like a goofball to me.
What does a goofball think of your vocation?
My what?
Your chosen field of endeavor, child. Have you told him you're in a rent-a-body business?
He thinks nothing of it.
She ain't told him.
In the first place, Oscar is too highly educated to be bothered by things like that. And in the second place, he knows. Because I already told him.
That you're a dance hall hostess.
Yes, yes.
You told him.
I told him I did.
Yeah, when?
Next Sunday. I'll tell him next Sunday in Coney Island.
She won't listen. That girl just will not listen.
Yeah, what do you think they talk about when they're alone?
Talk. Honey, that girl's built of everything. What conversation?
Yeah, he probably hands her those smooth lines like, baby, last night I dreamt that you and I were in a cozy little cottage with those clinging vines.
And there we were, clinging more than the vine.
And he converts a convertible sofa and really wants to wear clothes. Baby, dream your dream. Close your eyes and try it. Dream of furniture. Dream that I can buy it.
That fancy bed you pray for, not only bought but paid for.
Dream we sign a lease. Leave a small deposit.
3 1/2 rooms with a
see, some fell in a way he got stuck on the Ferris wheel.
Don't panic, Oscar. It won't do you any good to panic. You won't panic, will you?
No, I think there's a very good possibility I won't panic.
You see, it's not like the elevator. We got plenty of air. Look at all the air we've got.
You're right. We have enough air up here to last us for hours.
So you're gonna be all right?
Yes, I'm fine.
Good.
Charity, you're shaking.
All over.
Is it because you're worried about me?
No, about me. I can't stand.
Hi?
I don't even say it.
Charity, don't worry, I'm right here with you.
You won't leave me, will you? I stayed with you in the elevator. Fair is fair.
I won't leave. I'll stay as long as you need me.
I don't know what's gotten into me. I'm usually very calm in these situations.
And I'm usually very scared.
Now I'm the one who's scared.
And I'm unusually calm.
Maybe that's why I'm scared.
Because I'm calm?
When you know you have someone you can depend on, someone to take care of you, you can afford to be scared. Oh, I've never had someone like that before.
I've never had anyone who depended on me before.
Oh boy, well I'm depending on you right now, Oscar.
Well then, sit back, relax, and be scared, because I'm very dependable. Don't worry about the girl! I'm up here!
Oh, Oscar, you're such a comfort.
I do what I can.
Hold on to me.
For as long as you like.
I'd like it for as long as we're up here.
Then I hope you never come down.
I don't know what's gotten into me.
That's funny, because I know exactly what's happened to me. He was a man with no dream and no plans, and one lonely night I found sweet Charity. You make life fun for me. Oh, what it's done for me. Around sweet Charity, warm words I've never said lately pop off the top of my head. Incredible if by and by you and I should be weak, I could touch the sky quite easily. So if you are free, sweet Charity, please belong to me. Sweet Charity, please belong to me.
Oscar, maybe the reason I'm really scared is because I have to tell you something you might not like.
There couldn't be anything about you I didn't like.
You see, I'm not exactly with the Williamsburg branch of the First City National Bank.
You know, Charity, ever since I met you, I knew there was something different about you. You have a quality in you that I've never found in a girl before.
In fact, I'm definitely not with the Williamsburg branch of the First City National Bank.
You know what that quality is, Charity? It's purity. It's innocence. In you, I have found pure innocence.
As a matter of fact, I was never with the Williamsburg branch of the First City National Bank.
It's the truth, Charity. You're the last of a dying species. A virgin. Yes, a virgin in the most poetical sense of the word.
Although we do have 37 branches throughout the city.
Words I've never said lately pop off the top of my head. Incredible if by and by you and I should be weak, I could touch the sky quite easily. So if you are free, sweet Charity, please belong
Not for long, you ain't.
So this is the ballroom.
The ballroom. That's right. This is where the only Prince Charming will carry you off on his white horse to Scarsdale. You should live so long.
It's awfully dark in here, isn't it?
That's called merchandising. The goods are a little shop worn. Don't put them in the window.
You've got no problems, honey. You're worth $6.50 a half hour.
Is that what the men pay to dance with us?
Mm-hmm. Which you split with our owner, a nice, kind Argentinian lady named Carmen.
Every penny of which you will earn, you dance a little, you talk a little, you roll your eyes a little, swivel your hips a little, and like this, you kill a lifetime.
Oh, I only expect to stay a few weeks.
Oh, sure.
My boyfriend's in California. As soon as I save up enough money here, we're gonna get married.
You'll make a sweet old couple.
Gather around, ladies, gather around and take a good look. It has happened to me. What every girl in this ballroom dreams about, and it has happened to me.
You've been drafted.
No, I'm in love. That's what happened to me. I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love.
And here's the 11 o'clock news. We listen to it every night.
Well, this is the last broadcast because this time it's really serious.
Has he talked about marriage?
Not in so many words.
How many?
None.
Oh, and now we turn to the local weather and sports.
Look, kid, you got any questions about this place? Just ask our house mother. She was with the original owners since 1794.
Well, there is just one thing. I'm not a very good dancer.
Oh, dances. We defend ourselves to music.
All you gotta know is when they touch you, make like you're excited.
Of course, a good-looking thing like you can always get into the extracurriculars.
What are you telling me a thing like that for? Listen, kid, want some good advice? Get out of this crummy joint before you wind up like the rest of us.
Don't look at me. I was always like this.
Come on.
What did you do?
Sugar, from here on, it's every man for himself.
Hey, can I talk to you for a minute?
Hey, a cigarette? Come here, I want to tell you something. You must be American.
Chicago, right? I can always tell a hometown boy.
You look like a good dancer.
She sure learns fast. You're a kid.
She doesn't look like such a kid to me.
Oh, touchy. Sore just because you came in second?
I'm sore because I came in at all. I'm done with this musical snake pit.
You could always go back to Mommy and Daddy's place in the Southampton.
I'll be getting out a lot sooner than you think.
Hey! Come on.
All day counts. Single goes in the ring.
Guys, she's watching.
Let her watch. Let her fire me. You think I care?
Yeah, I think you care.
Well, I don't. I don't care. I've cared for 8 years and I do not care anymore because I do not like this place. I like you. I like Colleen. I like the girls. I even like Herman. But I do not like this place. This is not a nice place, and I do not intend to spend one more day of my life in a place that is not a nice place.
So, what are you trying to say?
What I'm trying to say is, I have made up what's left on my mind. I've made my decision. I know exactly what I have to do.
So what exactly do you have to do?
I have to get out, understand? Out! Today, tonight, this minute.
So, you mean you're going?
You mean I'm damn right I'm going. What's in this grab bag that I call mind? What am I doing alone on the shelf? Ain't it a shame? But no one's to blame but myself. Which way is clear? When you've lost your way year after year, to what you messages. Dear Oscar, I must talk to you immediately, because I need to know where we stand. What are your intentions? Because if you're just playing around, what the hell was that hand kissing? Hand kissing, yeah, I think it's one word. Please, please meet me at 1 a.m. at Barney's Chili Hacienda. We have to discuss the matter with utmost urgency. Sign it, Charity. No, make it sweet, Charity. He's got to come. He's got to. He won't. Looking inside me, what do I see? Anger and hope and doubt. What am I all about? Where am I going? You tell me.
Charity,
Sit down, Oscar.
aren't you going to sit with me?
I have some very important things to say to you, Oscar. And if I have to look you in the eyes, I don't think I'll be able to say them.
You alone, miss?
She's with me.
Oscar, I had to come here and tell you I can't see you anymore.
What?
Don't look at me, don't look at me. Don't you want to ask me why? Don't you want to ask me why I can't see you anymore?
Why can't you see me anymore?
Never mind, I'll tell you why. Because we're not getting anywhere, that's why. And we're not going to get anywhere either because, Oscar, you don't even know where I've been. I don't, never have, and probably will never work in a bank.
Oh.
I don't even have a bank account. I keep all my money in a can of Maxwell House coffee.
Charity.
And do you know how I make that money? Do you, huh?
You're a dance hall hostess.
I'm a dance hall hostess. I work at a dance hall. I dance with strange men and talk to them and drink to them. And that's right. How'd you know?
I've known her for about a week now. I was riding the bus home one night, saw you, jumped off, and before I could catch you, I saw you go into this dance hall. I went in and stood in the corner and saw you in a booth with some man. You were laughing and giggling. I didn't stay very long, an hour or so. That night when I got home, I tried very, very hard to hate you, but I just couldn't do it. As hard as I tried, I just couldn't hate you.
Well, maybe I'll have better luck tonight. Do you know what other business some of the girls are in?
I'm not interested.
Don't you want to ask me if I am too?
It's not important.
Not important? Well, it is to me. I'm in love with you, Oscar, and I'm not going to waste my time being in love with a jerk who doesn't care enough to know if I really am who I'm hinting I might be.
Charity, I don't care what you are or what you've done. All I know is I want to marry you.
Let's settle one thing at a time, all right? I am not in any other business. All I sell is my time. But just to keep the record straight, I am not a poetical virgin.
Charity, don't cry. I believe you.
No, you believe me, Oscar. I'm crying about that other part.
What part?
That marrying part. I didn't hear it the first time.
Marry me.
Oh, Oscar. I know you're not kidding because asking a girl to marry her is one of her most sensitive areas, and you shouldn't say it unless you really mean it. And you can seriously hurt someone asking a thing like that. And to tell you the truth, I don't think I could stand another injury of that nature.
Charity, for the first time I'm happy inside. Really happy, and it's all because of you.
Oh, Oscar.
Don't look at me. I can get pretty emotional too, you know. Give me your hand. You know what we're gonna do, Charity? We're gonna get out of this city.
I'd like that.
Get a little place in the country.
I'd like that.
I wouldn't need much money. I could get a little gas station. I've always liked cars.
You'd like that?
Maybe get a mobile gas franchise with a red and white sign.
I'd like that.
What really counts is that we be together.
That's what really counts.
Forget about your past. Forget about what you've done.
I forgot it. It's forgotten.
And some night you could never do that, Charity, but not me.
Not you.
I promise I'll never speak of it again as long as I live.
I'd like that.
Because I need you, Charity. I need you. I love you. There's this little place on Route 66 in Passaic.
He loves me. Somebody loves me. Someone loves me. Somebody loves me. My heart is beating so fast. All kinds of music is pouring out of me. Somebody loves me at last. Now I'm a brass band. I'm a harpsichord. I'm a clarinet. I'm the Philadelphia Orchestra. I'm a modern jazz quartet. I'm the band that Macy's Big Parade. I'm Macy's Blast. I'm the bells of St. Peter's in a row. I'm tissue paper on a coin. And
now. I want this to be a goddamn surprise party. Now keep your heads down.
Herman, what about you?
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Hey. Hello. Hello. I'm leaving. Anybody here to say goodbye to me? No? Well, okay. Bye.
Surprise! Now you didn't think we'd let you leave without a little surprise party, did you?
Surprise party for me? You shouldn't have. You shouldn't have.
I told you we shouldn't have.
And now, through the courtesy of the hostesses of the Fandangle Ballroom, Local 107, the waiters, the custodians, Joe the bouncer, Harry the cop, and our 3 regular customers since 1954, we present a $17 cake!
Beautiful. Happy birthday, Angelo.
You couldn't get a new cake, you cheapskate.
All right. Now, I didn't know that she was leaving till this morning.
Never mind, it's the sentiment that counts. Herman, Angelo, and I thank you very much.
You know, for a bride, you got a lot of class.
The present. Give her the present.
All right. Charity Hope Valentine, we who have lived with you, we who have arms rest with you, we who have suffered the indignities of this crummy joy with you,
Amen.
and have come to know you and to love you, and on this your nuptial eve. Shut up. I'm gonna cry.
Will you quit slobbering all over the cake?
I can't help it. I'm gonna miss her.
We all are. Wait, let me give the speech. Charity, honey. Oh God, we're gonna miss you, man.
So we got you this little present, which I picked out.
A present for me?
Hell, what kind of wedding gift is that?
I thought she was pregnant. Isn't that why she's getting married?
Now you know, it ain't often that one of our girls leaves and finds herself a nice, respectable guy. In fact, this is the first time it's ever happened. And so, as a farewell gesture, our 3 regular customers since 1954 would like to share a parting dance with our own bride-to-be, Miss Cherry Valentine. I'm sorry, Matt. This is a private party.
I'm her. I'm here to pick her up.
Yeah? Hey, Cherry, you call a cab?
This is Oscar. Everyone, this is him. He's the one.
Hello.
Pleased to hear you're a baby in the wedding.
Oscar, I'd like you to meet our boss, Herman.
Pleasure.
Likewise. Hey, you want a beer? Hey, somebody get a beer for Mr.
Relinquist.
Linquist, right. Stay there, I got words. It's tough for a loudmouth mug like me, who all the time bellows like a bull, to make new words about the places to be, when what you think is an empty heart is full. Tomorrow when you say I do, I'll die. I'm almost too ashamed to tell you why. I love to cry at weddings, how I love to cry at weddings. I walk into a chapel like an apple, hysterical. The ushers and attendants, the family dependents. I see them in my socks. I'm doing extra handkerchief and all.
I walk into a chapel like a couple in the I see the man I saw is the man you and a cry. I drink champagne and sing Sweet Adeline. I love to cry at weddings, anybody's wedding, just as long as it's not
Well, Oscar, I do like the first half of my life much, but the second half sure is getting good. Oh, I almost forgot. I made a joint bank account. You know what that means, Oscar? It means I'm very happy.
Charity, there was something I have to tell you.
Oh, I've been doing all the talking. Now it's your turn.
Charity, I'm very fond of you, you know that, and I find you unique.
That's me.
And different and sweet and wonderful and tender, and I just can't marry you. Did you hear me, Charity?
I heard you.
Yeah, I can't do it. I can't go through with it.
All right, Oscar. I know this isn't a joke because you certainly wouldn't joke about a thing like that at a time like this. And if it was a joke, it would be a very rotten joke. But I can't tell what it is. Oscar, is it a joke?
But this is not easy for me, Charity. Not easy at all.
I know it's not easy, Oscar, but is this a joke?
It is not a joke. It is no joke.
It's no joke.
I thought it would be different this time, but it's the same. It's always the same.
What's the same?
The other men. I always get this far and I start thinking about all the other men.
What other men?
You know what other men.
But Oscar, you said...
I know I said it didn't matter because I thought if I said it enough, it would convince myself it was true.
That certainly makes sense to me.
It's not your fault, Charity. You're a wonderful girl.
I am?
But it's my problem. I have this fixation, this mental block.
I hear there's a lot of that going around.
I know, but I have this childish, incomprehensible, idiotic fixation about purity. In this day and age, it's laughable. It's not funny. But every time I think of you, with all those other men.
Oscar, you're making a mountain out of a couple of guys.
How many?
What?
How many? I want to know exactly how many.
Gee, when you yell like that, I can't think. Frank, Harry, Sidney, Bruce, where do you want me to begin?
Oh my God, don't tell me. I don't want to hear it.
Oscar, I know I'm not bright, but we could go to a night school. I could go to a night school. We could be so happy in that gas station. I know it. On the days we felt sick, I could pump the gas, and I have so much to give. Let me give it to you.
Charity, get up. You're too good to be on your knees to me.
Give a girl a break, huh?
Together I'd destroy you. Sooner or later it would come back and I'd hound you day and night. How long did you know them? What were their names? How did it feel when they...
I'll tell you everything you want to know, and I'll say it.
Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? I'd get all the pretty details, wouldn't I? Give me quite a thrill, huh?
Then I won't tell you anything. You won't get a word out of me. See, Oscar, I'm very flexible. I could go either way.
There's only one way with me, Charity. To destruction. Marry me and I'll destroy you.
It's okay. I'm not doing much now anyway.
But the one shred of decency won't let me destroy you. I'm doing this for you, Charity. Run! I'm saving you! Saving you!
Help!
Whoops. Oh dear. Charity, I feel awful about this. You may not believe that, but I feel just terrible. A wonderful girl. So understanding. They don't make them like that anymore.
Did you ever have one of those days? At least I didn't get tattooed again. And I still have my dowry. Maybe things are beginning to pick up for me.